I'm Craig from LeadScripts, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways you can skyrocket your business with AI. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell for notifications. First way you can benefit from automating anything in your business with AI is through blog post generation. Now you have to be careful, because if you're just going to go to some ChatGPT or some AI generator, it's going to give you generic content just like everybody else. So what's the point? You're going to get lost in a sea of nothing. Everybody has the same thing. In LeadScripts, that's why we create this product. We ask you a couple things about your product. We generate 80+ details. We use that. We use your customer persona that we generate for you, so we know the pains, the fears, the dreams, the desires, location, and all these things about your ideal customer and your product. And then whenever you create this article, it uses that information so that it creates a unique article that if you run it through the AI detectors, it will not find it as AI 80% of the time. And that's really, really good. Most of them will be a lot more than that. That's the first thing. You generate your articles using AI, but you have to do it right using your product and your customer persona information. Number 2 is your emails. Why would you be writing emails from scratch now? I mean, that's the best thing about AI, is that you don't have to start from a blank sheet of paper, but you do need to focus on the product and your customer persona. You don't want to sound like so many emails sound like they're written by AI. And you know what? AI doesn't even use proper English sometimes. So don't assume that it's going to be perfect. So for one, if you're going to use AI to generate your emails, which I strongly recommend if you use the right product, or you remember to include your product information, your customer persona, you know who you're talking to, that's perfect. But you also, whenever it's generated from wherever you're generating it, you need to look at it and read it and make sure, like, if I receive this email, am I going to be like, I can tell it's generated by somebody else, it's not from you, A personal email is so much better than any of this. So first of all, as the founder of an AI product, we didn't start with AI, but once it came out, it's everywhere now because it's really helpful for that. But I would recommend personally that you write it yourself. And I have an AI product that actually generates it for you, that will do this for you. It does it very well, but most people aren't going to write it themselves. And most people might not be able to. Now, I'm talking to a person who is a seasoned marketer and knows what to say and how to say it. So if you don't, that's where LeadScripts is going to really, really help you, because it has that built into it. And number 3 would be your social media campaigns. In LeadScripts, we have a 10-step social media campaign that would generate 10 different social media posts for you based on customer pains, fears, dreams, desires, all these things, your product features and all that. You can automate a lot of that stuff. And again, it's always just to get you started. LeadScripts is going to get you about 90% of the way, 95% of the way there. Then you take the 5% and you just make it perfect. So it's easy to automate using AI, but you have to make sure that you use the right product. You're using your product information, you're using customer persona information, and that you take the final look at it. Quality is king, and most people are putting out garbage. Most people are just putting out this ChatGPT, whatever it spits out. It sounds great. It's really neat. You put something in and it comes out. You can do the same thing in LeadScripts and Oscar or ChatGPT. We include ChatGPT right in LeadScripts, so you don't need that. But it's cool to see the output. You ask something, it's like, wow, that's amazing. But it doesn't mean it's perfect or it's right or it's good. You have to be the final decider of that. So anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. I'm Craig from LeadScripts. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out LeadScripts, and I'll catch you next time.